Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Evil Within 2. So like I said in the previous episode, I was and I did scout the area, which is the same area that we've been before, so I was familiar with the layout and everything, so I scouted it. I tried to kill the pyromancers, and it turns out they are tanky as heck, and they will devour my ammo. So I reloaded, I just avoided them. I think there are 3, if I'm not exaggerating. I think there are 3. 2, I confirmed there are 2, but the third one I saw, unless it's one of these guys just patrolling far away. But there are 3 pyromancers, a lot of bloaters, which all you need to do is just lead and let them explode on their own. It's basically free gel. Some, I don't know, 5 or 7, maybe more molten zombies, normal zombies that get killed easily, and a ton of parts and everything. Ah, there's the other necromancer. I think there are 4. I may be incorrect, but I think there are 4. I missed this for some reason. So yeah, got a ton of weapon parts and everything, and by mistake I went to the objective. It's the hotel right over there, where you will call Hoffman and she will set up some sort of a stabilizer device for you in order to be able to withstand the wrath of Theodore. So I immediately stopped, and like I promised, I wanted to do this quest before, and that's exactly what we are going to do. I have no idea what's gonna wait for me here, but let's see. Hey buddy, glad to see you alive.
Good. What's going on, Sykes? I'm sort of busy here.
Hey, you're the one who told me to call you before I left.
You found your back door.
Check it out.
Congrats. You'll have to show me how to use it if I need to get Lily out later.
Fair enough, but here's the deal. I'm gonna need you to help me get out of here first.
Help you? I don't know anything about how these computers work, Sykes.
That's not what I need help with. I hacked the servers to access a restricted area of STEM. There's a pod in there that I'm gonna use to get out of here. Problem is, the power's out. And there are a bunch of those things in there too. Damn collapse is affecting the deepest parts of STEM. You get the power back on and clear the place out for me, I can get the hell out of here.
Again, what's in it for me?
I'll show you how to use the pod before I go. How's that?
Okay. Worth a try, I guess.
Thanks, man. Call me when it's all clear.
I gotta tell you, I was surprised to hear from you.
Tell me about it. I've been lying low to solve this backdoor thing, but I stuck my head out there a few times. Things are going nuts. What's happening out there?
There's a maniac who's trying to take over Union. You were smart to stay in here. Otherwise, you might have ended up flayed and tortured.
Sounds grim. Think I'll pass.
What's worse is that the guy wants to get his hands on Lily.
Well, if this plan works out, you'll be able to get her to safety once you find her.
How did a guy like you end up in Mobius in the first place?
A guy like me? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that you've got heart and a backbone. Seems they prefer their operatives to be either cold reptiles or unquestioning followers. You're neither. What did you think I meant?
Nothing. Never mind. You know, I actually searched them out to try and join. Wasn't easy either. They know how to hide their tracks.
Why would you do that?
They're only the most powerful organization in the history of the world, dude. Why wouldn't I?
And you don't consider what they do to be criminal?
Hey, it's only criminal when it's enforced. You know what they say. Quis custodiat, ipsos custodes. Right?
Sure. I'll take your word for it.
Of course, like us, we have no idea what he said.
So, tell me.
Okay. It looks like we have somewhere to clear in order to make this guy proceed. I want to go to the mirror. I got some gel to spend, but not right now. Don't want to do it while I'm recording, as usual. It's a waste of time. Maybe I'll do a segment about it when I reach you know, the almost ending of the game. So to tell you the process behind, you know, picking the skills and everything. And the only skill I regret picking is the hunter skill. It seems completely pointless. I don't use it. The most useful skill I took is the one where you hide behind stuff and you can pick on zombies as they try to investigate you. That's the single most important skill that I recommend everyone to get, alongside the bottle breaker thing. So, where do we need to go? They say do not need. Really? To the safe house? No. Fallen Mobius. Okay, so access the experimental wing of the barrow, clear out any enemies and get the power back on. I see. Okay. And I don't use the map that much, so I probably missed that Fallen Mobius, which I know exactly, or almost 100% what it is he has. I've been picking up almost every operative I found, except from one or two, had an assault rifle pouch, and that doesn't really matter to me because I have good enough ammunition here, ammunition for my shotgun. These are useful or useless really, I never use them, smoke stuff, and only 15 ammo on my assault rifle, which I try to use and
Alright, let's do this before I get cold feet.
As long as I do not find ammo or don't have enough to craft ammo for the assault rifle, it's not that important to find the third pouch. I found two, and the third pouch, I'd be looking for it after I finish this side mission, I guess. Pointless to go and waste a ton of time. Okay, so let me have this ready. I'm glad they gave me a ton of these things in order to craft stuff, because I was extremely low on anything, basically. Those pyromancer thingy take a buttload of my resources in order to kill even one of them.
Spooky. Just gotta take care of whatever's down here and get the power back on.
Looks abandoned. Really. Every time we came to the Marrow, we found these things. But the only thing that changed here, which is kind of an alarm, telling us that you would not probably find your regular zombies here, but you would probably find something more sinister. Maybe a boss fight. Who knew, or who knows? That's a good alert. So if you are an experienced gamer like myself, what you need to do is ready your gear and brace yourself for some fight. Although I can be wrong because I hear zombies. Maybe there's a lot of them, that's all. It would be weird if they, you know, have a side boss here, but I would rather have a side boss than a bunch of useless, mindless, brainless, haunted. I mean, these guys aren't really a challenge for me, to be honest. Although I say that reluctantly because, oh well, doesn't matter. This is all I need to do. There we go. And they will forget about me. Just like I've never existed. Hide right here. And wait for that guy to patrol right here. I see these lion ones. And these are zombies, so I'm guessing there's gonna be one of those white ones, perhaps, lying around. Maybe they will get out later as I finish stuff. I don't know. Same thing, goodbye. Like I said, I don't even care about them discovering me or not. Because even if they do, all I need to do is just hide. There you go, turns away. And he's dead. The good news is that he has an axe for me. And axes are really good. I leave it for murky days. As you can see, he's alive. He's alive and waiting. What is he waiting for though? That is the question. Maybe, just maybe, once I turn the power back on, things are gonna get a lot more interesting. It's a classic, so I'm expecting that. Nothing. This should be the power puzzle. Yup. I like this one. 2. No. There we go. Wait. Oh, this is 5. No. Not that one. This is the one I need to flip, so... Not... This... And this. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's this one. Okay, so this... This... And this. There you go. It's a lovely puzzle, to be honest. It's easy and challenging at the same time. Okay, as they are trying to come at me, all I need to do is this. And there you have it. They no longer care if I am here or not. They no longer care if I am dead or alive. They will try to look for me, but in vain. First one to die is gonna be you, especially since you are hiding in a corner. That will make your death really easy and stealthy. The second one is gonna be this guy. And this guy I do not care if he dies by backstabbing or axe, because he already has an axe. And I do have an axe, so I need to waste it. You know what? Let's wait for him. Patience is key in these kind of situations. It looks like he patrols a lot. There he goes, coming for me. And there you go. Goodbye. There's 1 or 2. As you can see, you got 37k green gem. The bloaters give 1,000 each, which is nice. Ah, here we go. Here's the important one. She should not be an issue, because all I need to do is hide here. How many? I see 1, 2 zombies, and with her it's 3. So there's a good deal of them waiting for me. So it's not a problem. It's really not. Okay. There you go. One less problem in this world. He's happily waiting for me. And here we go again. So easy to take care of. So easy. I thought that maybe there's a mechanic where if they are onto you, simply hiding behind the corner will disable the kill. But no. All I need to do is just hide behind the corner and there you go. They would come chasing after you, which they should do, and they will be easy prey. Okay, so just like I predicted, there is the white zombie, the white one waiting for me somewhere around here. Or maybe not, maybe it was just a female zombie, because the white one would have came straight to me. Can I open this? No. I guess it's good enough. Let's see what's in here.
This is it then. Better call Sykes.
Oh, really? Okay. Now here comes Sykes.
Thanks, man. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
No, but staying in here isn't gonna do me any good. Anything is worth a try at this point. Okay, it's all set. When you bring Lily back here, there's a timer right here. Turn it a quarter rotation, and then you just press this button. It'll give you 60 seconds to climb into the pod. You both should be able to fit in it together.
I don't know, Sykes. I got a bad feeling about this.
Look, man, I know what I'm doing, okay?
Maybe you should hold off on this. Help me find Lily, and then we can all find another way out of here.
I feel for you, man. I really do. But I'm doing the best thing I can do for you by getting this pod operational.
Okay, if you say so.
Wish me luck, Sebastian. Thanks, man. I left you something in there for helping me. I'm not gonna need it where I'm going. See you on the other side, Sebastian.
And just like that, he vanishes.
He's gone. I wonder if it worked.
Well, in a real life situation, if he's tech savvy and he tells you something is gonna work, then that thing is gonna work. The only thing that will prevent it from working is probably human error. And in this type of situation, I will think and I will bet that he will double check his, data and everything in order to proceed. So yeah, really only in games that these things doesn't work. And this is a very, very lovely thing indeed. This is a sawn-off shotgun. A reminiscent shotgun of Doom. And speaking of Doom, I found a small statue of Doom, just like the one, the small Doom Marine or Doom Slayer as it's called, that you find in the game, in Doom game. I found it in a dumpster somewhere around the town, where the abomination appears on the second time. So let's definitely take the double-barreled shotgun, also known as the sawn-off shotgun. This one really packs a punch. Twice the buckshot, twice the damage, light, steady, everything we need from a shotgun. And I will equip it right now. Okay. Change. Yes. Put it here, and there we go. It's funny, we're not advancing in technology. We're going backwards on the technology with the revolver and the sawed-off shotgun, yet we're going up when it comes to damage dealing. So let's hope it works.
Our attempt to use a STEM pod as an emergency exit port has been declared a failure. Despite a 25% success rate, the decision has been made to discontinue research. 1 in 4 test subjects made the trip back successfully. The other 3 simply ceased to be. We believe that the other 75% have been lost in an uncharted sublevel of STEM. A dream within a dream, from which there is no known way to return. Due to the number of unknown factors, the experiment has been abandoned.
25% chance of success. I'm not gonna risk Lily's life like that. Hope Sykes is out in the real world. 1 in 4 chance. Maybe he'll get lucky.
And knowing my history with Lady Luck, I never risk anything to luck. Me personally. Because I'm having really tough time beating her in competitive games such as Overwatch, for example. Where does this lead me to? It's a storage. Did I start here? Don't remember, to be honest. Because there's that terminal, which will definitely take me to STEM. I do remember this one, but I also remember going... Oh yes, I probably went here in order to... Oh yes, this is indeed the way out. I forgot for a second there. This is kind of a maze, so yeah. Makes sense to get lost sometimes. Good news is, I have a good mental map, so sometimes it comes in handy, and I don't get lost. Okay, going back to STEM. Again, let's hope he made it out. But maybe there's a DLC where we could play as him and, you know, get back or something, or find a way out. But he's skilled, he should have probably seen that success rate, and he should have probably been able to work around it. Otherwise he wouldn't take a chance of getting there and going. As a memo, this message seems to have been scribbled hastily on a scrap of paper. Message from Sykes. Thanks for the help in there. Sebastian, you're a solid dude. I wish you the best of luck. If you manage to make it out of here, look me up. I owe you a drink in the real world. Your pal, Sykes. Yeah, Sykes is the best, to be honest. He's the realest dude in this situation and in this place. His complete story is good, to be honest. Like, it's simple, it's well written, well thought out. Just a dude who had skills, who wanted to work for the best organization in this planet. He really tried hard, he found them, and he was working for them. He was here in the STEM, and instead of succumbing, you know the word, sometimes I forget how it's pronounced, to the dangers of this place, he simply tried to find a way out and hopefully got out. What I want to do is go fetch this thing right here and then continue. Come back here, save, and hopefully in the next episode we will take down Theodore. Oh yes, I forgot. I completely forgot about these ass hats. Come here, come here. Come here. There you go. Let me go. Just dodge them. They are pretty pointless. I don't know about the other difficulties, whether or not they are easy to be killed, but in the current difficulty I am playing at, they are really hard to deal with, and trying to kill them will result in you losing all your ammunition in vain. I'm certain I've been here. Yeah, I've been here like twice already. So how on earth? Of course I forgot this. Never mind. Or maybe because I reloaded I forgot to come here for the third time. Maybe. There's another pyromancer who will come to the left. And one of them should even... Oh yes, I even take this. I even took this one. Uh-oh. Ah yes, he will deal his... he will do his damage thingy first, then we'll come here. Good. which will give me enough time to exit the place. Yeah, this is where I hid in. Like, I've seen one of them come in here and I hid in that room. It's in the previous episode, so yeah. Maybe because I reloaded, I forgot to come here again and pick those things up. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So yeah, again, I even tried the cryo thingies, where you freeze them and then you shoot them. Those two, I used them both and it didn't seem like they made an impact. Maybe it's just for me, but I don't know, I thought that those are critical damage, so well, with those two, that would be enough for them to die. But no, not really. So yeah, this has been Yagami, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, it's time to go deal with Theodore and continue with what's left of the story, because I have a feeling that we are nearing the end of the game, which is about time. And as we do, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next episode.